Dip. Hello and welcome to Dip episode 10. I couldn't believe we made it up to 10. If you're a wrestling fan, you'll understand that reference, even though it's outdated to the shit. Why is this called Dip Podcast? Why? Because my name's Drago Ivan and it's my podcast, the Drago Ivan Podcast, aka Dip. No, I haven't got the budget for a dip, but I do have a new intro that I thought I'd make. Just a quick checkup. I keep saying like I'm a politician. Well, the circumstances really dictate on what's going on.
The fuck is that?
What's going on? Let me tell you what's going on. This past week or past 10 days since I looked, that's why I wanted to do the episode 10 after 10 days. It's not that. Also, I've been busy as all stuff. Why the fuck is there so much traffic? That could be it. I think that could be it. Firstly, this past July 6th on a Saturday, we had the Roast Battle Clash, which was a backyard gig. I'm going to include that clip right now. The short little video made by Justin Little. I didn't plan for me to say that, but here's that clip. Also, after that incredible Roast Battle Clash, it was really cold, mind you, and I'm surprised how many people ended up rocking up. Had close friends over there. Again, I have to stop saying You know what? That's why the coffee's here. Also, just a quick one I forgot to mention. Make sure to follow Real Drago Ivan, at Real Drago Ivan on Instagram. Drago Ivan on Facebook. Make sure to subscribe to this. Loves in the Ghetto on Instagram as well. Head back to the episode. Love you all. Mwah. If anyone does that, make sure to give him a bloody slap. I hate that. Whenever someone takes a sip and they go, it's like, oh man, can you relax? It's just yogurt.
Where do I fucking start?
The Roast Battle Clash, July 6th, in the private backyard gig was fantastic. May have been a bit too cold. The turnout was incredible. I would love to thank all of the comedians that came down to perform, all of the audience, aka my good close mates and mates I met on the night. And by the way, Chris Franklin was in the backyard at one point. I'm there talking and I'm like, oh shit, Doug Chappell, Chris Franklin, John Berger all talking to each other. Everyone's like, how the fuck did he end up in the backyard?
Let me in.
I think I have to give up on not swearing in parts of it because I can't fabricate the identity. I can't. That being said, there's some great news with the Brimbank Comedy Festival. The Brimbank Comedy Festival. I know I just shot straight onto that. Organising this 4-day festival, including all of the suburbs or the western suburbs of Melbourne in the Brimbank region. You're probably thinking, why those suburbs? Because I'm from the western suburbs of Melbourne. It's a little bloody wuff.
Satisfaction.
I didn't mean to sound like a kid then. That was shit. The only thing missing was me saying Lello, and then that would have been all of them. And I shouldn't be talking like that with head tattoos. I can't. Which, by the way, the privilege of having head tattoos. If you ever unsafe in life, make sure to get head tattoos because the cops follow you, security follow you. Some private investigators would probably mistaken you and start following you there. back to the actual topic. The Brimbank Comedy Festival, 4-day festival in September, September 19th, 20th, 21st and 22nd. We're already looking like we've got some more shows being announced at any moment. All shows hopefully will be a lock by July 16th, but that's not confirmed because we might have some shows that get added later on because we've got September. It's a lot of work to do so, but you know what? When you don't feel as if you're working and you're enjoying what you do, it doesn't feel like work. I think I stuffed up that whole quote. That's why there's coffee, people. That's why there's coffee. You know what? Yeah, I unzipped it just a little bit because now it's time to get serious. We already have 6 shows announced for the Brimbank Comedy Festival. It's going to be absolutely terrific. Thursday 19th, we got Witty Women of the West, a stand-up comedy show featuring an all-female lineup. Great lineup, by the way, at the Double Do's Bar and Billiards. Make sure you check that one out. All right. Tickets, they're available. But then the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the after parties will be taking place at Sunshine City Club, 24 Talmadge Street in Albion, 7-minute walk from Albion Station. I feel like a robot when I'm talking about this, but I'm just happy. I'm over the moon with this project that I've taken upon, and I'm absolutely delighted with the absolute reception. Absolute. I keep saying absolute. The Friday the 20th, we're going to be having the Brimbank Born comedy show, which is stand-up comedians, a mix of pro comics and upper-coming comedians that are based from the western suburbs in the Brimbank region. That's always good. After party happens again, but the Saturday, you know how there's no after party, and I mentioned Thursday, Friday, and Sunday for the after party at Sunshine City Club. Well, the Saturday is taken care of, the loose after party at the Footscray Hotel. Make sure to check that one out. That one starts at 8 o'clock. It's just like in the title. It's a loose after party. It's a showcase show, 2.5 hours. I feel like I'm an advert and a half. You know what? Is this a podcast anymore? Or is this just an advert? And you know what? Last one. The Sunday, we've got Dark Humour Night. Make sure to check that one out. That's also going to be at the Footscray Hotel at 8 o'clock on the Sunday. So that's always good. Got more shows announced. What can I tell you about myself? Work, I'm still waiting for part to do induction, but I've already done a couple shifts, which is always good. I'm kind of interested to see where life takes me at the moment. Just a quick one with dates when it comes to stand-up comedy and where I'll be. July 14th, I'll be at Funny Farm Comedy. I'll be the MC there, which is at Creatures of Habit in Fitzroy. July 16th, this month, we're going to be back at Double Do's Bar and Billiards for Double Do's Bar and Billiards presents Double Do's Comedy. That starts at 8 o'clock. It's a Tuesday. Why wouldn't you want to come for free comedy on a Tuesday? Then heading straight up to Bendigo on the 18th at the Golden Vine Hotel for Laughs and Ghetto presents Good as Gold 6. Other dates I've got, July 25th, I'm going to be up in Terrelgan doing some stand-up comedy. That's it for July that I've put in the books, but let's move on to August. August 1st, I'm going to be at Dee Dee's Hotel. It's a double duty because after Dee Dee's Hotel, I'm heading straight to Dirty Secrets in Collingwood for their comedy show. I'm not sponsoring the coffee, but I need it. August 3rd, I'm heading to A Bowl Africa in Footscray. First time I'm heading over there to do stand-up comedy, so that's going to be pretty cool. Likewise, with August 9th, I'm going to be heading up to Warragul to do stand-up comedy. Once I know more deets about that post, I'll advertise it all on my socials. August 29th at Timeless Bar and Lounge, I'm going to be doing stand-up comedy over there for Mading Jock's room. So if you don't follow him on socials, make sure to do so. He's a great human being. Then we head all the way to September. So I've got some dates in September, and here we go. Ghetto Gauntlet, it returns September 14th. We're going to have a private backyard gig. It's the third one in its kind because it's been very fantastic. The third Ghetto Gauntlet, 4th gig in the private backyard. Then also we've got the Brimbank Comedy Festival, as I was mentioning beforehand, which is a 4-day festival in September, including all of the western suburbs that are included in the Brimbank region. That's September 19th, September 20th, 21st, and 22nd, basically Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, that being said, return to the episode. Just like an overall checkup, it's been going really suspiciously well. You know when like things go too well and then you're looking around, you're like, all right, when is this all gonna stuff up? When is it all gonna go to shit? And honestly, I can't be more thankful with just how things are going in life in general. And you're probably thinking, why do you even have a fucking podcast? You're a stand-up comedian that wants to try to make it out. I don't care whether I have one viewer on this, or even no viewers. Sometimes when you need to speak off the chest, and plus this is cheaper than therapy nowadays, you can't feed your family for under $10 unless the stakes go down the pants. Just like overall general statement, I love life. Honestly, at the moment it's been going incredible. I was going to say absolutely again. It's been going incredible. I've been seeing the reception even from this YouTube channel, 34 subscribers. I didn't think this would be possible, and the views that I've been getting, thank you all so much. At times I'm lost for words, which is really hard to believe coming from me, because sometimes I'm just like information vomit 24/7. I plan on having more guests, by the way, for the Dip podcast and adding more footage. The Brimbank Comedy Festival, that's also got a YouTube channel. So if you search that up, you'll find that. Hopefully I was saying Brimbank Comedy Festival the past couple times that I was saying it, because we're also a part of the Bendigo Comedy Festival, but more details will come out with that through the Laughs and Together on Instagram to find out those details. But overall, yeah, things are going exceptionally great, and I want to thank you all so much for being a part of the positivity that's been going with me. I don't know how and what's next and how to achieve it, but the best part is if you just go head first into it, you'll find your way of like swimming out of it. Just like an ethnic grandparent. It's like, you know how to swim? You're like, no, I'm 2 years old, first time on a beach. Grab him up and chuck him there.
Today. What do you say?
They chucked me straight into a whip. And now, guess what? 27 years later, you're watching Dip. Thank you all so much. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, you feel free to not like the video. Alright, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I love all human beings, or species, or whatever species is watching this. Imagine I was the first video the aliens saw, would be fucked. If you really want to see like more videos like this, if you do want to take part in more videos that get uploaded through the Drago Ivan Comedy YouTube, make sure to, you see that button that's down there? Hopefully I'm pointing in the right way, just down there. Give him a sub, because that one's free. Can't feed your family for under $10, but you can definitely entertain them. Also, just a quick one, if you hit that notification bell, it keeps you up to date with any video that I upload to Drago Ivan Comedy, not to my phone, because not many people should see some of the crazy Snapchats and just delusional chats that I think are funny, but obviously are not. I want to thank you all once again, and I got a dip. We'll keep that going. Dip hits.